Good girl. Good girl. So we're just going to have a little chat about food aggression, resource guarding, and what tips I have for you to overcome both those issues. Now, Miss Parker really, really loves her food. And sometimes it's very difficult to take a bone away from her. We usually refer to that as resource guarding, where they can even the sweetest of puppies might suddenly just go, nah, you're not having it, bare their teeth, and could even possibly lunge at you. So what we do is we'll offer a bone in your hand, but you don't let them take it. So the source of the food is coming from you, and at any time, it's yours. It's also a good idea to have a collar and a short lead on your dog when you're doing this process, because the last thing you want is for them to get it away from you. This bone is quite slippery, and run away from you with it and try and hide with it and guard it and get a good munch on it. So just say that did happen, she got away, and I've dropped the bone and she's grabbed it. Oh, you're a good girl. We have been working with her. But if she was really bad, she would be baring her teeth and hovering over the bone, possibly splaying her front feet over the bone to get a good anchor point over the bone, to basically say it's hers and she's not giving it up. I'll let her have a little bit of a munch on it. Now, we've been working with her, so she tends to know that I will let her have the bone eventually if she's very nice and let me have it back. She's 3 months old, and from about 7 weeks we realised that, you know what, she likes her bones way too much. And it did require quite a bit of work with her to make sure that she was always willing to give that bone up. Come on, Parker. Come on, Parker. Good girl. That's a good girl. Now, tricks you can try if, say, for example, they did get away with the bone and you were in the process of training them to give it up. You can always use a little bit of extra treat, something yummier, so you could trade for that. Here we go. Look, there you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Look, look. Good girl. Sit. Sit. Come here. Sit. Parker, sit. Parker, sit. Parker, sit. 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 That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Parker, drop. Oh, we're not going to do it tonight. Parker, drop. Good girl. Good girl. Doing a bit of obedience with them too, and establishing your dominance always comes in handy with trying to work with a resource guarding puppy. So even though she didn't put on a naughty performance tonight, and hasn't done for a while, to be honest, I hope some of these tips might have helped with those that are dealing with puppies that like their bones a little bit too much. Look, look. Good girl. Good girl.